How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the Revival of Frieza saga with the new NAMEK GOKU EZA. Again, this is a unit I hate that I have to defend because, I mean, honestly, he's kind of middle of the road, right? He's a great unit. He's not the best EZA we've ever had, but he's great. But people, I don't know, have just gone out of their way to pretend like there's nothing good about him. So we're going to take him in what was claimed to be, the second the details were seen, right, an impossible fight for him. So we're going to put him here to the test against the Goku's Revival of Frieza stage, because it's a very, very difficult stage, right? We're dealing with a 7 million or 5 million super here. Like, it's crazy. All right, here we go. We get the dodge with NAMEK GOKU. So our NAMEK GOKU is turn 2, but that's okay. Like, we do have a little bit of wriggle room to work here, so we will play around here. Here we go. All right, so our Vegito gets the super in. So all right, excellent. And there goes the super. Although this super isn't that powerful. At least we're getting buffed. At least it wasn't on AGL Vegito, right? Excellent. We get an additional super with AGL Vegito. And there goes the counters, right? So this stage is actually, provided he can avoid a super, this stage is actually really good for him. So we're going to put NAMEK GOKU in slot 1 now. Let it be known, this is a Fizz type 1.4 million super. If it lands, we could take a bit of damage with NAMEK GOKU. I understand that. I am recognizing that I am taking a risk by putting him here. In the ideal world, you would put him slot 2 first, but it's early enough that I think we can get away with it. And we do, right? So our risk paid off, right? But I'm not going to turn around and be mad at NAMEK GOKU for taking damage in slot 1 before building up when I know for a fact that that is entirely possible. Right? His kit, and I kind of talked about this in the showcase, his kit literally tells you how to play him. His kit tells you that he gets extra supers in slot 2, right? His kit also tells you that he has extra defense in slot 1 for the first 6 turns with the guard, right? His kit also tells you that once he gets hit, he gets 4 extra turns of supers. So what you're supposed to do here is, if safe, put him slot 1, turn 1, and then move him slot 2. If not safe, put him slot 2, get those additional supers, let those attacks land, and then put him slot 1 the next turn, when he should have more than enough defense to handle most slot 1s that early in the fight. So the kit literally tells you how to play him, and it's just crazy to me that people are trying to expect him to be a turn 1 surviving Gogeta monster or the formidable foe, right? That's just not what he is. He is a stacking unit who benefits in places where we can stack. So let's put NAMEK GOKU here. Yes, and then let's do that with Vegito. So this one's going to stack up quite a bit, and then we'll send off Gogeta. No rainbow orbs for this one. Excellent, we get an additional... Nope, that's not a super, that's a normal. There's a super with Vegito, which means we're getting more attack stats, which means when we do finally get that active skill turn, it's gonna be fun. There we go, additional super. Ooh, is he gonna live? Ah, man, I was really hoping he would let him live. Excellent. Okay, well, that does take us into the next phase, which means, this could be scary. This could be real scary. All right, let's swap in Vegeta. That's probably the right way to go here. I mean, that's pretty decent defense NAMEK GOKU's got. You know what? Let's do this. Again, I am recognizing that I have 800k defense. I am taking a risk here, putting him slot 1. We will likely not survive if he supers, but he doesn't. Our risk pays off, and now we can attack some more. Okay, we could have put Tech Vegeta slot 1, but I legitimately wanted to see what would happen with the turn 1 here, and it's okay, right? It's okay. It's okay if he takes damage. You can restart and try again and adjust your strategy. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, so he ended up not eating a super this turn, which means the super is probably going to be on Super Saiyan 3. But post super, if we had Goku in slot 2, he would survive this super after Vegeta and him had supered anyways. So it was really about seeing, it was really more about seeing if he could do it slot 1. But I guess it ended up not mattering here. All right, yeah, look at that. Vegito just tanking, in the Goku form no less, tanking for double digits. And there it goes one more time. Thank good. Actually, you know what? Thank goodness is right here, because that would have really sucked if it was on Vegito. AGL Vegito, that is. All right, excellent. And again, remember, this started as a 6 million super. I said 5 million, didn't I? It's 6 million. There we go. Look at all those counters. And this is the cool thing. Each of these counters that Vegito does also count towards lowering the attack and defense of Frieza. So that's what makes him really, really good for this fight. Do not expect other fights to be as... I mean, this is a powerful fight, and events are all going to be difficult in their own right, but I would say don't expect more units to be doing this amount of damage. You know what I'm saying? He does this amount specifically to force you to play the additionals in the attack lower. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to use our giant form here with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Bring him on out. Giant form really going to help us out because all of these attacks also count towards the attack and defense lower. So it'll really help us. There goes that additional super. And any more? No? Alright, 12 million. Perfect. One more? You want to get us one more here? Nope. I mean, I guess the normal is still good because the normal is still going to attack a defense slower. So even if we don't get additional super, still good. Alright, here we go. One more. 14 million. One more. Super. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now we bring out Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Alright, so... Yeah, you know what? maybe, yeah, let's do this. Let's put Vegeta, right? Because Goku still quite not ready to go slot 1. So we'll go Vegeta here. He should be okay, even though a super might do a little bit of damage, right? It shouldn't kill us at this point. And then we'll rotate off the NAMEK GOKU. Perfect. All right, this works out. Well, actually, there should be no super here, actually. So we're just literally taking defense, which is okay. All right, 22 million on the Vegeta here. We had an extra super for 17. And one more for 18. We will take that. And then now, you know, Goku can go do his thing. Super Saiyan 4 Goku obviously going to raise attack and defense on his 18 key, so that'll make the next turn stronger. Same with NAMEK GOKU for that matter, so we'll actually have a pretty good amount of attack on the next turn. There we go. One more. Ah, it's a normal. I wish that... Oh, dude, if that was a super, that would have actually dropped us below the threshold for using the active skill. Oh, that is so sad. And Goku only does one super. And he's in slot 3 where he's supposed to get an additional. Okay. Alright, well, how are we looking here? Alright, let's see here. It would be real nice if Vegeta was supporting... Okay, that's not bad. 1.4 mil. Guard, damage reduction. Okay, because this is basically the last turn of it. Well, the last turn of the guard, right? Okay, so... Again, big risk here. We're going to see if it pays off. I'm not going to transform Vegito with this one. And then, there we go. We get the Key Spheres. A little extra attack and defense there with the help of Vegito. Okay, so here is a super. This is pre-super. How much does NAMEK GOKU take? 50. Freaking 50. Dude. And then here goes another one. He just took 2 supers pre-super. He just took 2 supers pre-super for double digits. Very nice. And then we hit back with 24 million. Again, I really do feel like people are overreacting to this guy. There we go. We get that crit. We get an additional super. And a 6 million normal. Perfect. All right. And 32 million on the Goku. Wow, that is a lot. Maybe we should have transformed Vegito. We get an additional super. One more? Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And each one of those is raising attack. Although I doubt we're going to come back next turn to actually take advantage of that. Oh, wow, he's still going. Alright, and now Gogeta gets his attack and defense lower. Oh, no, he's pretty much tapped out. Okay. We get an additional super for 15 million. Oh, we get one more. Okay, are we actually going to finish this turn? That would be nice. Oh, no, he lived. Okay, well, let's see. What are we going to do here? You know what? We just bring in Vegito next turn on the other one. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Okay, so we'll put AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1. That's probably the way to go, yeah. And then let's switch and let's bring out Vegito. Alright, and then let's do his active. Alright, excellent. So now all targets are directed towards him, even those 2 supers. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Alrighty. So, no super going to land on anyone here other than Vegito. Vegito might take a little bit of damage there, but then again, he is attack lowered a lot, so... Double digits, love it. And then now we start in with those counters. Now, unfortunately, he has to be killed with a super attack, so counters are not going to count to kill him. We get another additional counter. Here we go. Super Saiyan 4 Goku for the final blow. Boom. Alrighty, there you go, folks. There is NAMEK Goku versus the new hardest stage of the 10th anniversary. The Red Zone Resurrection of F stage. Again, this guy is very, very much getting a lot of undeserved hate. Again, he's not the best EZA we've ever gotten. Definitely not as good as like the 6 years or even compared to Frieza, but he is good, and to me, he is good enough. Use him correctly, and you will find great enjoyment with this character, as you've seen here, right? He is good for events like this where he can build and, you know, where he can take advantage of certain things. So, guys, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, as we've proceeded through this grand tour so far, what do you think of NAMEK Goku? Were we spot on, or is he a little bit better than you were expecting? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.